السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعين به ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فهو المهتد ومن يضلل فلن تجد له وليا مرشدا. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله بلغ رسالته وأدى الأمانة ونصح الأمة. أما بعد, جزاكم الله خير, my dear respected brothers and sisters. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make this meeting for His sake, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept from all of us and give us the sincerity to go for us to go forward. Brothers and sisters, a few weeks ago we started to talk about the importance of us being closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and how it's important for us to do certain things that is going to connect us to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When a mu'min have tried all sort of methods for him to get rid of a sin, he tried to listen to a khutbah, he tried to listen to a khatira, he tried to listen to an advice, he tried to fast. Sometimes the only solution, which is the last solution, which is going back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and beg him for forgiveness. Now, many people would say, how can I get my dua answered? It's a very important. How can we get our dua answered? Let us, لقد كان لكم في رسول الله أسوة حسنة. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam give us the best of examples when it comes to the way he used to perform the dua, how Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to supplicate to get his dua answered. And Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught us how to do so. One of the tricks, brothers and sisters, that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught us is that when we make a dua, try to extend it as much as possible. Okay, and some of the scholars, they taught us that this is like أقصر الطريق إلى الإجابة. This is one of the shortcuts for your dua to be accepted. And that you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and you continue. Brothers and sisters, when someone or when you have two individuals asking you for the same thing, one, he will tell you, "Akhi, give me this one thing that you have," and he left. Versus another brother who said, "Ya akhi, please give it to me. I really need it. My family need it. I'm really desperate to have it." So obviously, you're most likely gonna give that thing that you have to the second individual because he kept, asking you and repeatedly because he really wanted. He showed how desperate he is in need of that one thing. And the Sahaba, brothers and sisters, they describe Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the day of Arafah. How Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to make dua in the day of Arafah. And we know the day of Arafah, the best of the dua Arafah, the best day to make dua in all of the year is in the day of Arafah. So what Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to do? Did he make dua and he stopped? No, the Sahaba, they noticed Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not eat nor drink, to the point. The Sahaba have different. They said, "Is Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam fasting that day?" Fadl ibn al-Harith, she narrated to us a story. He said some of the Sahaba, they saw how much Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was making dua in that day, how long it was, to the point that he left everything. He left fasting, talking, everything, to the point that the Sahaba different whether he was fasting or not. And she said, to the point that I gave Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, a cup of milk, and then after that he drank it. Usama ibn Zayd, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be pleased, when he said, "Kuntu radif al-Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam bi'Arafat." I was with Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam the day of Arafah. فَرَفَعَ يَدَيْهِ يَدْعُو فَمَالَتْ بِهِ نَاقَتَهُ فَسَقَطَ خِطَامُهَا. Look, I want you, brothers and sisters, I want you to imagine this. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, I was with him in the day of Arafah. He extended his hand to make dua. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he extended his hand to make dua, to the point that he let go he let go of the rope that was handling the camel. He said, فَتَنَاوَلْتُ الْخِطَامَ بِإِحْدَى يَدَيْهِ وَهُوَ رَافِعٌ يَدَيْهِ الْأُخْرَى. He said he let go. He let go of the rope, and to the how much he was making dua. He was extending his hand so much that he let go of the rope itself. Subhanallah. Let's look at another Sahabi, what he said. He said, Hadith ibn Jabir, where he said that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, how he described Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said, "فلم يزل واقفا حتى غربت الشمس." Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he continued to be standing in that day until it was what? Sunset. Allahu Akbar. So look at how much. Yeah, this is the Prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, brothers and sisters. Yeah, this is the Prophet of Allah. Yani he does, he could have asked for, for something for 5 minutes and let go, but he wanted to teach us. He wanted to teach us that, that if you in need of something, if you want to connect to your Lord, you have to show that to him. You have to, prove that to him. You have to keep knocking in that door, Prophet ﷺ, he avoided everything in that day. He avoided talking. He avoided intermingling. He avoided food. He avoided water. He avoided, the crowds. He just kept focused into one thing, making dua and trying to, how could he, connect with his Lord? So if there is one thing that we should learn, brothers and sisters, when we are making dua, trying to connect to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, don't make your dua short. Make it long. Because that's the way you could connect with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Another thing that we need to know, brother and sister. So number one, we learned today, when you make dua, try to make it long. Also, there's it's not, don't think, brothers and sisters, don't think each and every person that knocks in the door that there is going to be opening to him. Not every visitor we're gonna tell him, welcome, enter the door. It's not gonna happen. The door is only opened, as the scholars tell us, they open for only those who show themselves as being poor in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. People who show humility, people who show they have no arrogance, people who show themselves they broke themselves in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They have laid themselves forward, in the front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Imam Rajab, I want you to read, I want you guys to see what this Imam has said. Imam Rajab rahimahullah said, وقد كان بعض الخائفين يجلس بالليل ساكنا مطرقا برأسه ويمد يديه كحال السائل. He said, I have seen people, at night making dua. They're scared. They're scared, and they would put down their head, and they would extend their hand as they are poor people begging for something, And he said, this is the highest level of humility, and the highest level of showing yourself that you are poor in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You humiliate yourself in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You break yourself in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Ibn al-Qayyim, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be pleased with him, he said the exact same thing. Ibn al-Qayyim, what he said, فَمَنْ أَرَادَ اللَّهُ بِهِ خَيْرًا. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted to open it for an individual, فَتَحَ لَهُ بَابَ الذُّلِّ وَالْإِنْكِسَارِ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala opened for him the door of being humility and breaking yourself in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَدَوَامَ اللَّجْءِ إِلَى اللَّهِ subhanahu wa ta'ala. And for him to continue to go back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَالْإِفْتِقَارِ إِلَيْهِ, that you show yourself that you are poor. وَرُؤْيَةُ عُيُوبِ نَفْسِهِ, that you see the fault of yourself. وجهلها, and how ignorant you are. وعدوانها, and how much animosity that you have against yourself. ومشاهدة فضل ربه وإحسانه, and you see how much Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving you, and you see how much Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is blessing you, and how much he's have bestowed his mercy on you. وَرَحْمَتَهُ وَجُودَهُ, and how much he has given you. وَبِرَّهُ وَغَنَاءَهُ وَحَمْدَهُ, and how everything, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala perfected everything around you. فَالْعَارِفُ السَّائِرُ إِلَى اللَّهِ, the people who is knowledgeable and walking toward Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with knowledge, بَيْنَ هَذَيْنِ الْجَنَاحَيْنِ, he is between these two wings. So what he described as the person who is really knowledgeable, traveling toward Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How Ibn al-Qayyim described him? He's described him as a bird. A bird. One wing is what? You show humility. You show that you have broken yourself in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You show yourself how much you are in need of him, And the other wing, you see how much Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have given you. you're thankful to him, how much his blessings have overwhelmed you, you know. And the true person is the one that he traveled toward Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with these two things. But if someone is missing one, he's like a flying with one wing. So, and that's the reality. I keep saying this, brothers and sisters. Some people, like even some non-Muslims, they would say, "Subhanallah, why you guys are breaking yourself, humiliating yourself, showing yourself as a poor individuals in front of your Lord." Yes, we are honored. We are honored to do this to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala because He deserves it. Because He deserves it. Because He's the most rich. He is the one in control. We do it and we admit it, but your problem, you do it for things other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You might submit and humiliate yourself for money, or for women, or for lust, or for desires, but we do it for the one who is in control of everything, and we are proud of that. So the point, brothers and sisters, that as Ibn al-Qayyim has said, is that when you are traveling toward Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you're like a bird. One wing that you have, it is the wing of humility. The wing that you show yourself that you are poor, that you say yourself that you are broken in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that you are in need of Him. And the other wing is the wing that when you recognize the bounties that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have given you. You recognize how much Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have bestowed His mercy on you. وإن تعدوا نعمة الله لا تحصوها. And if you count the mercies of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you would not be able to count it. Ibn Ata, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be pleased with what he said. He said, ما شأن وجود الطلب إنما شأن أن ترزق حسن الأدب. Allahu Akbar. Yeah, this should be written in gold. He said, it's not about what you're asking. It's when you're making dua, is not about ما شأن الوجود الطلب. It's not the fact that you're asking for something. The reality here is showing adab, showing respect, showing respecting Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala while you're asking Him, having the adab when you're asking Him. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He could give us kun fayakun. He could be, and it is. It's done. He could give anyone and anything at any time. He's in control. You see? But the problem here, brother and sister, are you showing the adab, the humility, the respect, when you are asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for certain things? That's the question that you need to ask yourself. So the thing is, ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, brothers and sisters, ask Him show Him that you are in need of Him. Show Him that there is no way except with help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Don't enter any war. Don't enter any war that is against your desire by yourself. Enter it while you're thinking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is with you. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to help you. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to guide you. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to remove you out of the situation that you are in. Continue to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Cry. Shout. Say, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim. The most merciful. Know that He is Akram al-Akrameen. He is the most. He is the most rich. He is the most giving. Continue. Beg. Make it long when you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Describe to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala your situation and how deep is your problem. Say, لا ملجأ ولا منجأ إلا إليك. Oh my Lord, I have nowhere to go except for you. I have nowhere to go except to knock into your door, Ya Rabbi. Show Him that you are in need of Him. Have tranquility, have khushu'. When you're asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And when you show that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will definitely open His door to you. Brothers and sisters, sometimes we have to show the situation to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows. But when you show your situation to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, tell Him, Ya Rabbi, the shaitan have overtaken me. Oh my Lord, my iman is weak. Oh my Lord, the advices that people have given me, has not affected me. The khutab that I've listened to have not affected me. The khawatir have not affected me. Me walking into the janazah have not affected me. The only thing that I'm looking for is for you to help me, for you to rescue me, for you to show your mercy on me and help me, to show for you to help me and rescue me from the drown that I'm in. Yell, shout, cry, submit. Brothers and sisters, didn't Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَيُحِبُّهُمْ وَيُحِبُّونَ? They love him and they love him. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala love them and they love him back. His true servants. Tell Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Ya Rabbi, don't you love us? Help us and rescue us. Don't punish us. يعني, oh my Lord, show his humility. Tell Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, oh my Lord, didn't you say that you love us more than our mothers? Show that type of humility toward Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Rise the slogan of you being poor. Rise the slogan of that you are weak, that you are disabled in front of him. Show him that, oh my Lord, yani, show him how much you regret your past, how much time you have wasted, how much bad friends you have befriended, how much you have drowned in the sea of sin. Show him that you are in need of him. Didn't Allah tell him, Ya Rabbi, didn't you say إنما الصدقات للفقراء والمساكين, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us we should give charity to the poor and needy? Tell him, Ya Rabbi, I need that charity from you. I am poor, I am miskeen in front of you. My Lord, I am in need of you. I cannot survive without you. When you show him that kind of humility, brothers and sisters, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to respond. But many of us, brothers and sisters, what do? It's either that we don't make dua altogether, or when we make dua, we make dua with arrogance. And when we make dua, we make a dua for 30 seconds, and we think that we own this world. It's not going to happen. Dua have etiquettes. Dua have its ways. Yani, Ibn Abbas, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be pleased with him, when he described Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, رأيت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يدعو بعرفة ويداه إلى صدره كاستقام المسكين. يا رب. He said, I have seen Prophet Muhammad صلى الله عليه وسلم in the day of Arafah, and he was asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, making supplication, and his hand is in his chest like this. كاستطعام المسكين, like a miskin, like a poor, needy individual asking people for money. Allahu Akbar. So brothers and sisters, why you have so much arrogance? Why you have so much ego? Why you're willing to? Some people are willing. A man might cry to his fiance, and maybe a woman would cry because she have lost her boyfriend. Someone might tear up because they lost a game. They might tear up because he lost. His team have lost the championship. Some people would cry because they have lost a card game. Some people, cry because they have missed a show. Some people cry because because they missed a golden opportunity, or because he missed his position, or because of the fact that his girlfriend have traveled. Where are we? Where are we? The real humility and the real tears and the fact that you show yourself broken, all of this should be done to your Lord, the one who deserves all of this. Brothers and sisters, I hope you have received the message, and I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide us and make us closer to him and make our dua accepted. Bi idhnillah ta'ala. Jazakumullah khair. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.